Hello and welcome back to Diablo 4 Season of Witchcraft. We have already finished the Lunar Awakening, so anything that we do towards that is just going to be bonus. Off stream, I changed my outfit, so that's why I look a little different. And I also put on some new equipment that I might just show off to you guys, because I am going to be using a new mythic sword. So let's see. It's called Condemnation. My core skills deal 52% increased damage when spending 3 combo points, which is usually what I'm doing anyway. But the real reason we replaced our other weapon with this one was because one of the affixes is 24.7% basic attack speed. And that was one of our affixes, or our, I forget what they're called. We had that as that bottom thing that's right over there. We had one of those for increasing attack speed. But this does more than that. This increases attack speed, and it gives me boosts for actually spending my combo points. So I'm feeling good about it. I think we're going to do pretty well. As with last time, I think I'm going to warm up by getting stuck on the environment. No, I'm going to warm up by heading over to Karagar and just doing a quick Artificer's Pit, seeing how well this new build manages, you know? It's mostly just changes to my armor, but we still gotta make sure that we are ready for this. So we're going all the way to 40, might as well. And before we jump in and start that timer, I'm thinking attack speed. That's usually what I do anyway, but we're gonna stick with attack speed. If I had the thing that increased my critical chance and critical damage, then I would do that. So maybe I should go and craft some of those. Ooh, let's get out of there. Wow, these guys hit kind of hard. I'm going to be popping out of frame to try to make sure I watch my health. Come on, let me Okay, we survived. I wasn't expecting them to hit that hard. Get through to these guys, because we might as well go ahead and kill these guys. Looks as though there was an update to the information on the side of the screen. Now they tell you exactly how to reach mastery in the Artificer's Pit. You know, defeat the Guardian before time runs out for a boost, but they're also letting me know exactly how much a penalty will cost. And the higher we go with these pit levels, the more chance there is for me to eat it, to bite it big time. Is she talking about me? Did I get injured and she's making fun of bloodstains on my masquerade outfit? Now, while there are armor stats and all that stuff, and there are people who go around wearing just the armor they pick up, I want to always have a good-looking character. So I always change the visual appearance of my armor, because it's like playing dress-up for adults. And that's what I want to do. I want to make sure my character looks the way I want him to look. Alright, things are looking okay. Like, they hit pretty hard, but I haven't really noticed my health dropping all that much. Maybe you have. You've got a better view than I do. Alright, hand on the right wall. We're just gonna work in that direction. Kill the champions because they boost other enemies. Players. There are no players. All right, we didn't kill a lot of dudes before we hit the portal, but that's okay. There should be plenty who want murdering out here. Good. So I've got kind of like two different dash abilities. My R1 just takes me right to the nearest enemy, or the enemy that I am focused on. Whereas my triangle ability dashes through a large group. So I'm trying to be better about using these when it's appropriate. So R1 if I'm targeting a single person, triangle if I want to hit a large group of people, if that makes sense. Ah, get out of the ice! They are brutalizing me. I mean, I'm holding my own, but they are definitely doing well, and I'm glad for this protection shrine. Now I can be a bit more reckless, get right in there, because this rogue does the most damage to nearby enemies. So I want to get right up in their face, introduce them to my daggers, and a protection shrine will help me in my endeavors. Okay. Get through that guy. Glowing purple, making everybody stronger. Not on my watch. Alright, we found a dead end. That's A-okay. That shaman will continue to summon more enemies, and I don't know if they count towards the completion. I just love my Doom Orb. It's not what this build calls for, but I don't have the one that it does call for, and I really like the Doom Orb. I see a lot of people running with it. And it makes sense. It just rushes off and hits things and then comes back. It's fantastic. Alright, let's try to find a big group to blow up. Because the Blast Shrine is another get up in their face and explode them. Alright. Find more dots! If I had the other mercenary, he would show me where everyone is on the mini-map, but that's really all he's good for. I mean, he's got abilities, and he's good for doing more damage and helping people out, but he's essentially another rogue, and so it's like, I don't really need to double up on rogues here. Leveling up to 109, not too shabby. Still have a long way to go. I highly doubt we will make it to 300 this season. I just think that I will finish the season before I get anywhere close to that. But I'm not complaining. Every little bit helps and counts, and they all make me stronger once I spend my Paragon points. It doesn't help to stab the air. But I love it. Every once in a while you'll see blades orbiting around me, and those are my twisting blades. I have an affix that gives them that ability. In fact, I think it's like 2 different things. And now we've got to deal with these bosses summoning more enemies. Like, at this level, I think they get 2 other bosses' abilities. And you see that, so that spirit just showed up and made all of those bone things appear. That, I can't hit that guy. That is just another way for my enemy to attack, and that hurts. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 levels towards Canny, our very first one. And then it's just going to be one. Yeah, one for the last 3, which is fine. We need to get it to 45 just so we can have the maximum radius. We can grow it beyond 45, but 45 is the most important number. It's a long road there, but we got that taken care of. Nothing worth keeping. Really quick, I'm just going to deal with these 2 points that we got. This is going to be fantastic. Okay, let's just salvage the stuff that we have because there's no real reason to keep it. It's all a downgrade from what I'm currently rocking. Let's go indeed!
We leave nothing standing.
I think I need to do the pit 2 or 3 more times to get to Torment 3.
What's left, you ask?
Alright, our smiting aspect has been upgraded. I have not figured out how to equip the slice and dice aspect. That's one of those things where it's called for in the build guide, and I have no clue how they want me to do it. Let me see if I've got any more Ancestors' Favor. Okay. I also just wanted to make sure that those ones weren't things I wanted to get rid of. All right. After this, I will check to see how many more we need to do. But this is part of this chapter's season journey, is doing 5 nightmare dungeons. And I think they have to be in Torment 1 or higher. Okay. So this is one where I'm going to have to actually do the whole dungeon. I can't just look for the final boss arena. They want me to kill everybody in this portion. And then a random thing will generate for the next. So even though I usually keep my hand on the right wall, I have to fully explore this floor. And I'm going to call it a floor because most dungeons are broken up into 3, what I'm calling floors. You have a first stage, second stage, and then a boss. It seems like the Nahantu dungeons primarily allow you to bypass all of the little tedious stuff that they want you to do. I dig it. Okay. We'll find those red dots. There will be treasures around here, so I should kind of take my time and collect things. It's good for resources. I didn't mean to help him, but I'm glad I did. I don't think I did help him. I think he just went through his death animation. Nice, another blast shrine. I'm gonna hold off on activating it until I have fully used this one. Because we can still collect Ancestors' Favor. It's not like I won't get another horse out of it, but I'll get more runes and tributes. Alright, we found the door, so now we just have to kill everybody around here. I'll let my frog deal with that lone guy over there. He didn't do a great job of it. I'm starting to kind of dislike my frog. Because he acts a bit like the Necromancer's corpse tendrils. Except I can't tell him when to do it. Like with a Necromancer on your team, you can be like, hey! Yes, so I have unlocked it. I just don't know how to apply it to anything. I think the build guide is out of date. And why should it be updated? If the person who did the build guide has it equipped, then that's fine. I don't think there's really a world boss but we can check once we are through. So yeah, I think I'm about halfway through leveling up the slice and dice aspect. I just don't know how to put it on a sword or a ring. And those are the two things that this build guide says it should go upon. So that's why I'm a little suspicious that maybe in some kind of update, as maybe a balancing update, they decided to change that. I killed a rabbit. I didn't mean to. I just walked too close to him. All right, once we get here, now we have to find 3 bandit captains. So we don't have to kill everyone. We don't have to go through all of this. We're looking for these skulls on the mini-map. Easy piece of cake. Good. That's 1. I love my shadow imbuement. I think in place of slice and dice, I put something on that made it so the first person I hit has a little explosion. It may not kill them, but it will infect nearby enemies with more shadow imbuement. I'd have to look. The point is, I'm not totally on book with this particular build. So you could use the Icy Veins Twisting Blades Rogue Guide and have something very similar to what I'm rocking today. But there is one aspect that is off book, and my powers are off book. Alright, since there's no timer, let those guys kill him. I kinda wanna see what this. Yes, I don't keep my rares. Those are the yellows. I don't know what happens when you add an aspect to a rare item, because I'd rather get legendary stuff. So I don't know what happens. Darn it, my lurk emoji doesn't work. I even added one yesterday. It got approved, and it's not working. But I do have an emoji just for lurking. Should be free. Maybe only to followers? I don't know. You'll have to hit that follow button. Okay, still looking for 2 more of these commanders. There's one. I'm just gonna lure everybody up to him. That way I can quickly leave when I'm done. I like making my enemies pop. That's one of my favorite things in the world. We're gonna pass these guys because I want their buddy. Excellent. So now we can go kill a boss. And then I can see how many more of these nightmare dungeons need to be completed. Easy peasy. But yeah, every night when I finish the stream, I usually head to the occultist to see if I have figured out how to imbue the slice and dice aspect. So far, it has been a complete failure, but that's okay. Alright. Oh no! Excellent. I think he was about to teleport away, so I'm very pleased that I was able to stop him from doing that. Sweet, and I got an aspect that I can't use. That's okay. Don't need to use it. Might as well just kill these last dudes that were in here, hanging out, watching me do stuff. This is very similar, except I lose movement speed, but I gain poison resistance, which I'm pretty sure is maxed out. No, I could use the poison resistance. I just don't want to lose the move speed, so I'm going to dump everything. And you need to, so part of the season journey, they say destroy 100 of the ancestral pieces of equipment. That's anything with a star. So if we take a look, this one is just a legendary dagger. The one that I have is just a unique dagger. But as soon as we get over here, we've got an ancestral legendary boots. And that's the way it goes with all of these. So if you're wondering about that portion of the season journey, you can't be holding on to these starred items. And in this situation, I don't want to keep it. I'm getting rid of it, anyway.
Good salvage.
Aspect of slaughter. Oh.
Matched. You'll see.
So I leveled up a lot of stuff to level 5. That's what the little triangle means. Only ancestral pieces can go all the way to 12. So this one will max out at 8. But we're ready, I think. Yeah, we can upgrade a few of these. Got a glare right where I want to see. That was the last one. But I feel good about it. You should feel good about it. Now, we're heading into these magic nodes because we want to unlock that glyph. Strength, I think, on a rogue just goes towards my armor. Yeah, my armor went up a little bit. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But what we wanted to do was look here. So I just need to do one more nightmare dungeon. I'm going to ignore this one. If I do it, it will purely be accidental. So once we're done with a nightmare dungeon, we'll be at 10 out of 14. We need to do 2 more. I think we should aim for these 2. Good plan. Good plan, everyone. That is junk. I just don't like doing Stormbane's Wrath. It's cool for how it makes you stay mobile, but I hate when I am kind of stuck trying to kill some dudes, and then the storm comes right to where I am and one-shots me. It's so disappointing. Okay. Let's see how we do against poison-enhanced enemies. Should be fun. Okay. Maybe at the end of the stream, we can take a look at the occultist to see if we can figure out how to do that other stuff. So technically, this is vampire armor. This is my masquerade armor, and I say that only because I have actual pirate armor. It looks piratey, but maybe pirates and vampires shop at the same Gap. Like pirate vampire apparel. Dracula and Blackbeard. I guess it doesn't work as well. Okay. So in this one, I just have to get to probably the door. I imagine that the key master is just hanging out at the door, waiting for me. Let's see. That'd be cool. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Having a beard might be what does it. But I think if I put on my pirate hat, it shaves my beard. Not all the way off, but I think it trims the beard. What the hell? Let's do it.
That'll come up like any other.
If it was a cursed one, I probably wasn't gonna hang out there. I might have just left. Health is still looking good. It seems like my combo goes up much faster. Yeah, man. I'm 100 millionaire. But you can go through that very fast trying to get your greater affixes and all of your other stuff added to your items, because in addition to materials, it costs gold. How wealthy am I? Let them fight my doom orb. 100 million gold, baby. If I were that wealthy in real life, I wouldn't have to apply for jobs every day. All right. Oh, yeah. I am kind of ignoring these guys. I'm trying to find the door, because I think that the guy with the key... Yeah, there he is. The Decayed Keymaster. And on we go. No reason to waste our time trying to kill everything. We'll just kill the things that are causing us trouble. Good. Health is looking fine. Yeah, man. Things are still looking good. I'm in the restricted archive, so I am trying to see... Oh, no, I am not. Alright, we're gonna keep just pushing through enemies. They'll eventually give up. Yep, we'll just drag everyone into the boss arena with us. Or we'll blow them up. You know? One of those two. Sweet. Okay. So, floor 2, I didn't really have to do anything. I hate it when they blind me. Like, everything just stops. But that's it. That's all we had to do to complete that portion of the season journey. Kill everything that's chasing me. There, see? Everybody's happy now. Everyone who wanted a piece of me got a piece of me. So, we can unlock this one. I'm not using it, but that's okay. And what are you guys? I'll keep that, and I'll keep that. Excellent. I feel good about this. I feel very good about this. Okay, good with damage going up. But that should be the end of that particular thing. I only have to do 2 more challenges for the season journey to get to chapter 6. They stopped naming them chapter numbers at a certain point. Yeah, so I'm on Slayer. I think we need to just head to the headhunt zones. Maybe I'll find a fugitive head. I need to collect a bunch of them to start crafting these witchcraft gems. I haven't found a single one. Let's see. 10 minutes? 20 minutes? There should be a 30. That's 40. That's even better. Let's do the 40-minute. Oh, it already started. That means it's going to be finished by the time I make it there. No, we're not going to go in there and congratulate a bunch of people who have finished. Well, maybe. It takes more than a minute, doesn't it? Really fast. Let's just set a pin so I don't get lost, as I tend to do. I just want to see. I mean, they increased these world boss health bars by quite a bit, so it does take longer to kill them. I just don't know. Oh, wow. Look at that. We can help. Hopefully. I don't think I have faced off against a Shaba this season. Ew. I just noticed someone gassed me with incense, so I'm even stronger. Not too bad. There are some people in this instance who are significantly stronger than me, so I might not actually be helping that much. Like, I see people at Paragon level 200, 191, 141. And here's me at 112. And I'm helping too. I'm inside poison. Gotta stay out of that. Excellent. Like, he jumped right into his poison pools. That's so unfair. But we're pretty close. I think we'll have this very quickly.
Impressive.
There he goes. Excellent. I have to I have to head to someone. Okay, so we've got enough to do a few things. Usually more baddies show up to give you summoning supplies, but I don't see them, so I'm gonna say maybe they're not there. So instead, let's head in here and figure out. There it is. I love that you can collect your rewards from doing the whispers right inside the headhunt zone. Alright, just gotta purge some rot. I am going to put on, while I get attacked, one of these. Because I think it's supposed to increase my chance of finding an altar. And maybe... I mean, I need to find an altar just to complete that particular part of the season journey. But it'd be cool if it also had a head in there. One of the heads that I have never seen. Alright, just 20 more of the little dudes. Gotta do a lot of stuff kind of all at once. Okay, let me collect this. I'm really becoming quite smitten with my my build. Yes, pop. And then we'll do the last seeker. I lost him. Hopefully he's somewhere over here. I wasn't paying close attention. There he is. Okay. Alright, I think I activated one of the, Oh, no, I did not. I thought I activated one of those gold things that you see flashing in the top corner of my mini-map, but I did not. It's okay. Alright, we're looking for those triangles. Well, I guess it's like a diamond with a triangle inside of it. That will have the dispel, but I'm also grabbing that. Need to get 5 more bundles of herbs. 113, baby. There it is. There's the circle. Get it good and killed. Don't let people make me fearful. It's not the way I do. That was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. I thought I was killing dudes. It's okay. Just more things to kill. And when that pustule eventually bursts, that will be another whisper completed. Just gotta kill the dudes until they burst it. Oh, look, there's more people. They want to help. Sweet. Curses. I don't think I'm gonna get rewards for doing this when this last guy shows up. Like, I'll get the experience, I'll get the loot, but I won't silence the whisper. Alright, sorry, my dude. I know you're over here killing away, and I'm proud of you for it, but I have to head back to the Raven. That frog! That frog! It takes people away from me. Alright. Yeah, as I suspected, they're not going to give me credit for killing the big dude, so I gotta look for another little golden thing. Kill this guy and his buddies. Ow! Why you got hit so hard? It's mean. Alright, got all the rewards. Just not the whispers. That's okay, that's okay. We'll find another one. There's plenty of people doing headhunts around here. I like it. I like when they pop. Good. Let's help these animals. They want to go home. I want to help them go home. They get scared of these enemies that show up. Oh no! Okay. That's one of them. I see another. I also see a lot of baddies. Okay. We'll come back to that. Maybe. If I remember. But I really want to collect the reward for killing the dude in the middle of this. Well, good. Alright, so it's the big dude, the big pustule that I'm waiting to pop. When that pops, I should be able to collect another whisper. I think there's a druid nearby. They're making that earth shake. Alright, let's kill this dude. Possibly start another one. I think we did. There's so many things happening on the screen. Like those flowers, I don't know what they are. They've got to be part of someone's witchcraft powers, maybe? Oh no! I think I'm full. Yep, we're gonna have to clear out. I see a blacksmith right next to me. So once we've done some good slaughtering, we can just go and take care of that. Pop! My guy's still trying to pick up stuff on the ground. And a mythic dropped. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. There's just too much going on, and I am too full to be able to deal with it. He's on the other side of these walls. So let's go here. I'm gonna make my face disappear, so don't panic. I'm just making my face disappear for a moment. I want to be able to see. We've got both. Oh, can I not do this? I guess I've got, that's a duplicate, so I can't do anything with that. I'm not going to keep this one. I want to keep my unstable elixirs. But I'm going to keep that one because it's probably the best one that I have. Where is this? There he is. Just had to look for the dude hammering away. All right. Yep. Can't do anything with that. I'm just going to drop it. Maybe another player can take it. I don't know if they can. I don't know if that's within the rules, but if it is, there's a thing for more stuff there. All right. We're going to head up here, collect our rewards. Where are they? Here they are. That's the brazier. Don't have enough to do that. Maybe I accidentally did it already. There was a lot happening the last time we were in this area. It's quite possible that I have completed more whispers than I realize. I'm trying to attack another player. Stop trying to attack another player. Alright, let's go on patrol. Someone else is going on patrol. They'll finish before I do, but that's okay. Where'd she go? There she is. So many things happening that I'm having trouble parsing all the graphics. All these pixels are blowing my mind, man. Yeah, I might get rid of my frog sooner than I want to. It's just that he's kind of ruining my flow. I'll be happily killing things, and then he pulls them away from me. Like that! He's adorable. Don't get me wrong. I love this little dart frog. I just wish he worked with me. Alright, let's head this way. If I were smart, I would stay close to my dart frog. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to try to chase down that wisp. Okay, we finished the patrol. Let's head back to the... Nope, let's not head back to the wisp. We have to,
It is done.
we have to do this first. Now, I'm gonna head to that wisp. Come on, give me my attack. I mean, if I had missed it, it would have spawned in after whoever activated it had finished. Die! Okay, I think... Yeah, that was everybody. It's tempting to want to stop and kill some dudes, but nope, we are escorting a lost wisp. So we gotta follow him, aggro everyone, and hope that they just chase us. Hey, a necromancer is nearby! Alright, we're looking for the dudes that are glowing. There's gonna be a few of them spawning here at the end. But if my frog keeps pushing them away from me, oh! This frog is not long for this stream. Okay, now I think, and I don't know anything about the heads that are supposedly going to drop, but I think they'll drop from the husk that spawns out of this giant thing. I don't know. I've never collected one. I have no idea how. Alright. Things are looking dead. Congrats on your level up. Well done, Mr. Necromancer. I'm proud of you. I don't care that they can't hear. You should always be proud of others. Wow, I think that was the wizard doing that. There was all that fire that rained down. I think that was a meteor storm. Yep. Just kill more things. I heard something. Something fell that sounded loud. I'm gonna have to check my inventory. There's another thrall. Got a couple of dart frogs in here. That's cool. Alright. Okay, Everybody's dead. I was closest to both the Dispel and the Entangled. The Entangled is right here. I'm just going to deal with it really quickly. Plus, it's so easy. You really only have to kill one dude. There's a line pointing to whoever has trapped the person, so easy peasy. Good golly, I should probably stop hitting these exposed roots. They just have so much stuff in them. Okay, we're gonna take a look at all of these later. I'm gonna do it anyway. I know I said I shouldn't, but I'm doing it anyway. I suspect that that's how I'm gonna find these heads. And so I'm just gonna continue working on trying to pull out these exposed roots, pop their zits, and hope they give me a head, you know? Good job, Mariana. Okay. I do love it when other players decide to join in. Just makes it go a little faster. Pop! There he is. The cunning headless husk. Almost through his barrier. I don't think his health will be as strong as that barrier was. There. Let's help revive this dude. Hopefully he knows he was revived. Because he's still just standing there. Dang it! I keep hitting them when I am trying to pick things up on the ground. Got it. Got it. Okay. We're ignoring the rest of that stuff for now because I wanted to head back over to the Dispel Whisper. I think I need to find 2 more herbs on the ground. Where is my... it's a conduit. It's okay as long as there's lots of dudes. And besides, I've already done the lunar event. These are just for bonuses. Oh! Although the conduit shrine seems to have improved a bit. I started seeing lightning coming from the sky. Okay. We started this one. We can finish it. Gotta find 2 more Eminimals. And I also didn't look to see how many more shrubs I need to beat up. 2. 2 more. Alright, there was an Eminimal over here. Come on, Eminimal. Let's go back to your home. Alright, last one. There he is. Ah, yourself. Perfect. I think I have to get to rank 15 for something. I had thought that that would be unlikely, but I might end up doing that before I ever find one of these heads. I mean, everything is looking pretty good. Just gonna make sure that I didn't leave anything. Yeah, I think it's a good time to head back into town. Clear out our inventory before attempting to do more. We could also go and... No, I don't have enough materials to fight Andariel. We could go into her dungeon, but I don't have enough to actually do it. Alright, gotta find that brazier. Never quite known how you're supposed to pronounce that particular word. There it is. We were going back into town. I need to stay focused. I let myself get distracted too easily, and we're not doing that again. So, I guess no one could pick up the thing that I couldn't use.
I can break that down.
So, let's see if I can use it now. Nope. Still, yeah, already learned. I can't do anything with it. Maybe if you are in the area, you can head to this Tarsarak, pick up some of that for yourself. All right, here we are. Lots of materials on the ground. Easy. Easy peasy. The peasies are easy. Okay, back to the Raven, which I think was over there. I see it on the map.
It is done.
I didn't want any of those, so I just picked the first one. Usually I try to pick one that is chaos or one that is a greater collection, or if it has a star on it. What is left? Yeah, I'm getting attacked. I'm probably gonna die. No, they could have kept going for a while. But I think I have completed all of the whispers in this area. Now that everything around me is dead, I can take another look. I could do this dungeon. I don't think I have that as a nightmare sigil. Ah! Let's do this one. It's one of my least favorites. Because I don't even think that the corpse will appear in the circle that they have on the map. We don't need that. So somewhere in this area, there is a corpse on the ground. It'll summon a bunch of maggots. We can kill those fairly easily. The hardest part is going to be finding the corpse on the ground. There it is. Oops, I didn't do it long enough. I wanted to get right into killing. There we go. Hopefully I can do this in 11 minutes. I think I can do this in 11 minutes. If you're watching live on Twitch, just so you know, I mean, that's the only place I am live, but if you're watching, I did add a new follower emote called Lurk. I have no idea how to actually use it, but I made it. I wanted to support all you lurkers out there. Alright, that's all of the whispers that I can do. So at this point, I should just look for exposed roots and helping other players complete their things. Someone fired off this wisp. I don't know if they're still around. I don't really see any other players. Did we do it? I think we did it. Yeah, I don't see another player around. So I wonder who fired off the wisp. Maybe they fired it off and abandoned it. And so it's just been sitting there waiting for anyone to finish it. I won't get anything for finishing it, but some exposed roots. Which is also good, I need those. There's a player. Yes, that was fantastic. They all pretty much exploded together. Oh, there's some roots up there. I could have gone to those, but I just want to finish this off. I don't know why. I don't need to. I just got it in my head that I should. Okay, I don't dislike my frog when he does that. Like when someone is getting ready to hit me with a big overhead swing and then he attacks them and brings them close. I am all right with that. All right, don't see the exposed roots, but there are some up here. Let's go ahead and help out. I'll post up in this one.
That'll come up like any other.
Where are they? Oh no! Excellent. It's too many things for me to kill. I can't pick up that ring, and there we go. Alright. So I wonder if those little roses, those purple roses that are appearing above enemies, it's obviously a witchcraft power. But what I'm wondering is if it's like a hunter's mark, where enemies that have that rose above them will have increased damage done to them? Is it something that benefits the person who put the rose on them? I just don't know. I don't know enough about some of these witchcraft powers. I haven't really looked into them. Alright, there's the thrall. Let's get the headless. Come on. I'm gonna try to revive someone. Get him back in the fight. It's a cooperative game after all. Player versus environment. I might as well help someone get back into the fight faster. Especially if they're in Torment 2 and they're rocking a fairly weak character. Lots of stuff going on. Get back to reviving. Good. Somehow I got back into another event. I don't know what that event is. But I'll help. I'll kill the bulbous mass. I hate those things. Okay. Pick everything up and get right back into it. Trying to be a bit more mobile than I have been in the past. I'm trying to make sure that I use my dash abilities to both get out of a tight spot and get right back into the fight. All right. All right. Dang it. Another person went down. Gotta get him back up. Get back in the fight. Same with you. Don't sit there dead. There are 4 minutes. Oh my goodness. Someone fired off another one. And I still don't know how to get these heads. So I'm probably gonna grab a whisper wood and try that out to see if that helps me instead. Okay. Dudes are in. The star on my mini-map is a legendary item. So I gotta remember to head back over and pick those up. They will appear in my stash, but I don't know about the Restless Rot. I don't think that goes into my stash. I think that you have to pick it up or it's gone forever. We've got 3 minutes left to kill this dude. Got him staggered. This time I'm not going into that event. I'm abandoning this fight as soon as I am able. There. Make him explode. Dang it! I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I'm full up on items. I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta go. Good luck. Good luck. I've got other stuff I've gotta do. I know there were only a few minutes left in that headhunt zone, but I cannot deal with that. Alright, can't use that. Let's see if I can find another plate. Excuse me. Usually players hang out around here. Alright. Watch this. Let me try to drop it in front of him and see if he grabs it. Nope. Maybe he can't see it. Sweet. Sweet! Alright, so I've got a 2-star helmet, and it's probably going to be a long time before I find something equal or better. So every 1-star helmet that we pick up can go right into the trash. And that is, of course, helping towards the seasonal journey. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hope you guys are still here. But I hit the wrong button. Everything... Ooh, what about this ring? It's better than my no-star ring, so I'm gonna save that as well.
I can break that down.
Everything else can go into storage. Just until I'm ready to look at it off stream. Awesome. That was fantastic. I love a fireworks display of loot. I have been putting most of my boss summoning materials into... let me just really quick make sure I do not junk these 3.
How can I
Everything else can go.
come back if you need the forge?
I will in a moment. And the reason we're picking up the stuff that I'm never going to use is because we want the materials. Even though I am doing very well with most of my materials. I don't want to find myself in a spot where I am missing something. I got rid of a ring with a star. I just saw it happen. That's okay. I've still got another one in my stash. Okay, so I need to head back to the Tree of Whispers because I have leveled up with the Coven. I don't think I need to go back to the Lunar Awakening. I think that... yeah, that's not lit up, so I don't think I need to head over there. If you saw the notification telling me that I had a priority quest, it's telling me to go fight Lilith, and that ain't happening. I am not strong enough to take on Lilith alone.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Every once in a while you'll be online, and especially with Reddit, you'll have people being like, yeah man, I solo Lilith all the time. And I'm just like, I doubt that. Okay, so it looks like it's boss materials from here. They're showing the picture for living steel, but I'm hoping it's a little bit of everything. And this one has, okay, common ingredients and powerful items. But now that we've leveled up, can I buy more? Nope. I have no idea how. And then they changed the picture.
Nice bit of kit there.
All right. It was mostly summoning materials for these torment bosses, tier bosses. I have already forgotten their new name. And did I pick up anything consumable? No. There's this sound in the background in this area, and it sounds like a Star Wars noise. It sounds... forgive me, my nerd is not as good as it used to be, but those little dudes in the hoods on Tatooine, the scrappers, kind of sounds like one of them talking. Not screaming in their iconic scream, but just chatting. Okay, we're looking good on our Paragon. I still don't know how to get the last of my powers. I have not collected any of the fugitive heads, so I think I need to head over to my stash and try a different strategy. Because in here, also, I might as well put away boss summoning materials. Oh, I want to put away these. I did not pick up the thing I'm looking for. That's okay. It's this. Okay, so a fugitive head may be at the end of this stuff. So I'm just going to grab all 4 of them and give it a shot. We are ready to level stuff up. Let me make my face disappear so I can see what I'm working with. So the ones that I have equipped, all of them except for this, have gone to level 10. I don't know if I can get this right to level 5, but we'll give it a shot. That's awesome! Alright, my Doom Orb is going to be even more powerful. And I'm going to spend the rest on this. Okay. Oh. I've had this equipped and I've never once leveled it up. Okay. Well, let's change that. Alright, face is back. Let's melt some stuff. We don't need to be going into a loot-rich environment with a full stash or a full inventory. It'll be fun to go through all of that stuff that I've collected. I'm trying not to organize that particular container. Where are they? They're at the ends. Okay. Let's give it a shot. I have no idea if this is how I get a fugitive head or one of the altars. I genuinely don't know. Let me collect. That was my last necromancer. I liked her a lot. She was cool. Maybe we'll find a forgotten altar in here? I don't know. I don't know. If you know how to find fugitive heads, feel free to let me know. Jump into chat and say you're doing it wrong. Because I need to find 8 of them, and I have found 0. We also need to find a forgotten altar. Maybe they are in here as well. I've still got my potion running, so I don't need to collect another one of those. Alright, 25% damage and 1 more exposed root, which means I might have to leave to melt down stuff. Alright, I'm going to do the flames raining down upon me and the increased potion cooldown. I think I can manage both of those. The others will vanish. And here we go. In to the blistering root hold. That's the flames that I summoned upon my own head. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we have to uproot these exposed roots. They'll explode with a bunch of loot, and that's cool. But that also means I might have to escape, come back, pick up more. Oh man, I forgot I maxed out my Doom Orb. That thing's gonna be brutal in here. I love it when they pop. Alright, that's the last of those. Very nice. And they seem to have stopped dumping an entire inventory's worth of loot every time. Okay, more flames raining down on me. Reduce all resistance or make them unstoppable. I'm used to bosses being unstoppable anyway, so I'm going to do that. 20% is a lot. A lot. So I'm thinking, what the hell, let's do it! Now we have to find 15 exposed roots and get those popped like a pimple. A video game pimple. We're also looking for a forgotten altar. Don't know what it is. Don't know how to use it. But if I see one, we'll figure it out together. Oh, 5. Oh, wow. I read that slash as a number. We only have to do 5 of these, not 15. I promise I am literate most days. Good. Pick stuff up. It's been a while since I have been in one of these root holds. You had to do them like for every single story mission in the seasonal campaign, and then I stopped going there. But now I'm going to try to find a forgotten altar. Like, I'm going to fully explore this section even after I have done all of the exposed routes. Just because I want to make sure that it's not like a thing that randomly spawns inside the dungeon. I don't know. We'll find out together. Or we won't. One of those two will happen. Alright, I see you guys. I love it when they pop. I'm stuck. I think someone got me. That or I was trying to open a chest and attack people at the same time. That happens too. You got one main button that does both the killins and the lootins. Good. Good. Make them pay. Alright, I'm trying to keep an eye on my mini-map. So far it looks like they're only showing me the exposed routes. Well, and the altars. Not the altars. The, what is that called? The thing that gives me power. The shrine. I know words. Okay, that's all of them. I'm gonna try to finish off the map over here and then kind of circle back around. I do need to actually kill people while I've got this shrine active. I'm so tempted to just rush past them and do my thing, but nope. Gotta actually fight dudes. I want to get all the rewards I can get. I've got to find 2 more. We'll consult the map in a moment. I'm glad they're mostly giving me crafting materials as opposed to trying to give me even more equipment. But I don't see another altar. Yeah. We fully explored this entire region, this dungeon. The boss arena is now open. It'd be cool if he had a fugitive head in there. But before we go inside, I'm going to check over here. Okay, so I have no idea what a forgotten altar is. I have no idea where to find them. I don't know anything about them. The wicked headless husk. Wicked is one of my favorite words. No lie. It's the reason my username on most things has been the Wicked. It's because I love the word wicked. Even before the musical came out. I had a buddy who used to use wicked in place of words like cool. So he thought something was cool, he'd be like, "That's wicked!" And I kept hearing that word, and I was like, dude, I love that word. Okay. We're looking around on the ground for anything that says Forgotten Head. I don't see any of them. We got another grimoire. That's cool. But yeah, nothing really impressive from this particular dungeon. I have no idea where the heads would even show up in my inventory. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that's the way life goes sometimes. You just keep doing your best and trying. Pick yourself up and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. You can set a favorite, so that way when you use your town portal, it always takes you back to your favorite town portal. I've never set it up because I usually want to go to a different place all the time.
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
Good. Like if I wanted to go to Karragar to do the Artificer's Pit, it would make sense to set that as my preferred portal, but I don't always want to go to Karragar. Then it might make sense to set this area as my town portal or preferred portal, because in that situation I can easily head over here and speak with her.
Come, what have you brought?
Still have not collected a single fugitive head. And I should probably save my restless rot so that I can actually buy these gems when it comes time. But I have no idea how to complete these two. So off stream, I'm likely going to have to be looking this up to figure it out. I think it's more likely that I will raise my Coven rank to 15 before I figure out how to do all that other stuff. Let's just do another one. It seems like a good idea. And I am not going to fire off another one of these because I've got one going. Nope. Already forgot where I'm going. I think it's up here. Yes. Alright. Head into the root hold. Figure out what I'm doing. This, of course, is the root hold that is underneath the Silent House. The Silent House has been here since the game launched. Okay, what are you? A major reward. But I take constant shadow damage. We're going to do it. And we're going to do that one too, because I don't usually use my potions. I'm a little nervous about taking constant damage. That makes me a bit nervous. Ow. I felt it. My controller felt it. Alright, I see one of the exposed roots. Good. Excellent. I did a barbaric roar. I don't know if you heard my character shouting, but that's part of my runes that I have equipped. Kill some dudes. I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. I don't want that shadow damage to get overbearing. Good. Lots of dead dudes. So far, I think I am able to recover my health faster than the shadow damage is able to take it away. Unless, of course, I hit environmental traps. That guy went flying. That guy went flying. I love making people explode. Evading calls forth flames. We're gonna try it. And we're gonna try that. But I gotta make sure I keep an eye on my health. So if you see me leaning, it's to avoid the sun glare. And to see... I guess it's screen glare. It's screen glare from the sun! Okay, so I evaded, but I did not catch fire. Unless I am currently on fire. Kill these skeletons. None of them are as handsome as Jack. So they all die. Alright, that's our first one. We're looking really good on health, so I don't think we need to worry about it. This, of course, slows down or reduces our cooldown times and makes it so I can use my twisting blades as much as I want. I'm still going to use my regular attack because that's what builds my combo. But I am going to use things that cool down. Okay, nothing over here. That is the path to the boss, I imagine. So we're going to keep exploring this area. Still trying to find the Forgotten Altar. Still trying to find fugitive heads. Health is looking good. Every once in a while the screen kind of darkens or turns red, telling me that I am being hit, but I keep thinking that it's telling me I'm almost dead. Oh. Okay. Nothing there either. I'm looking for exposed roots, forgotten altars, anything on the mini-map that might catch my attention. That was a good drop. Lots of good stuff coming down. How are we looking? Pretty good. Whoops. Yeah, man, I have no idea. We'll have to keep trying. I'll have to keep researching. Okay. This might be apocryphal. This is a bit of a story from last season when the DLC launched, the Vessel of Hatred DLC. The whole thing about that DLC was that you were going to the new land of Nahantu, and you had to fight Hatred's corruption. Everywhere that one of the characters from the main campaign went, corruption followed. It was just kind of oozing out of everything. I have to go back to town. But what I noticed during that season was that rawhide became extremely hard to find. Eventually you get to the end of the season and you're wealthy on everything. But for the first little while, I was having trouble getting my hands on rawhide. And so in my head, I thought that was a brilliant little nod to the corruption, saying that as hatred's corruption spreads, it is taking over animals and corrupting their hides. I don't know if that's true. It's all apocryphal. It's all stuff I'm making up. It's just what I thought made a lot of sense for how hard it was to find rawhide. I mentioned that only because I saw some on the ground, and it just made me remember how much of a challenge it was at the beginning of the season. All right. Out of the fire, there's a middle area that I can check to see if there is an altar. I doubt it. There was no altar. That's okay, we're ready to fight the boss. Maybe the boss will give me a fugitive head. Then I can finally start working towards crafting the gems that I need. Well, I don't need them. I've got a pretty effective rogue as it is, but it'd be cool to try out the full meta. And since my potion has an increased recharge time, I decided it would be better to use the healing cauldron and save my potion. Oop, don't want to be inside of those hurt zones. If you're watching on YouTube and this is your first time, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe and like button. But you should go check out episode 1 when I was overly confident and a wee bit arrogant, and I decided I'm just going to play this on hard. Who wants to play it on normal? No, I'm going to go hard. And I died instantly. I was not prepared to go into hard. That, of course, is on the B. Sammy Davis YouTube channel. Just head over there. Since I'm covering these, I just want to make sure this one has been marked, and the rest are good to be garbage. But I don't think I collected any fugitive heads. Nope. I don't. Is it a crafting material? I don't see any here. We'll look at the unusual materials. It's not there. Obviously, it's not a gem fragment. And it's not a Khazra horn. I don't know how to get a fugitive head. It's so embarrassing. Let's look it up real fast while I'm teleporting. Okay, so there's a 4% chance of them spawning in headhunt zones. And then what about the Forgotten Altars? And it's a 5% chance on Torment 4. Dude, I don't want to go all the way to Torment 4 just to try to find one of these. But the fugitive heads are more likely to spawn. We've got about 20 minutes. And that's 20 minutes of a thing remaining. Headhunt zone. So my first one will be the Dispel. I'm not going to fire off another one of those seasonal potions because they last for an hour. And I'm not going to be playing for an hour. Did I accidentally spawn a wisp? Oh well. Dang it. I don't think I wanted to do that. I was looking for the dispel. Okay, so this is the thing where the cleansing pyre's health is constantly draining, and I think my rewards are based on how long I can keep it going. But I don't know. I've never kept it going for longer than that. Okay, we are in... Here it is, here it is. Nope, that's the Ravaged Corpse. Which I'll do. I need to do it too. But I was looking for the Dispel. Nice. I think we've gained about 10 levels this stream. So little by little, we're getting stronger. We're getting more powerful. Come on, kill that guy. He keeps summoning dudes. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna do the exposed roots, because dang it, I gotta. There's a 4% chance of that fugitive head spawning. I don't know what that means. Okay, that keeps flashing at me because there's a dude. And there's one more up here. Grab my malignant heart. That other dude finished his, so he's got exposed roots to deal with. Whereas I am still trying to finish mine. There are my exposed roots. Might as well knock them off. I don't know anything about fugitive heads. Yeah, man, I don't want to go all the way to Torment 4 trying to find forgotten altars and fugitive heads, because I think there are parts of the season journey that say, like, do this at Torment 3 or higher. And if I'm in Torment 4 on this chapter, then my luck is spectacularly bad, which is possible. I do have bad luck. Let's help people with their killings. I like that little bubble. It's part of an aspect. If you get damaged, there's a chance that one of these protective bubbles will appear. Very useful if you're in a group and you've got someone who's a wee bit squishy. Good. Yeah, man. Still looking, still trying to get those exposed heads. Fugitive heads, not exposed heads. It's only roots that are exposing themselves this season. And the ancestors favor it when the roots are exposed. Get back into the patrol. Alright, somebody finished their patrol. Good on them. And I finished mine! Oh! I have to go turn in my favors. Fortunately, they have pinned it, so let's try to be as quick as possible. Quick like a little bunny. Everybody out of the way! Don't stand over here. We're gonna grab the greater collection of materials for multiple reasons. It doesn't, you know, take up my inventory space, being one of the biggest. And let's get back in here and make sure we can collect the rewards for killing these dudes. Sweet. There's one of them. And because I completed another whisper, more roots show up. More roots are going to show up when this dude is dead. He's cunning, this fugitive head. Did I actually pick one up, though? I think I just killed a fugitive. I don't think I actually picked up another fugitive head. I don't see any on the ground. And that, I imagine that would be where I should look. No, I don't want the treasure goblin. I've just been spending all this time complaining about how I keep running out of space in my inventory. Probably shouldn't compound that issue by chasing down a treasure goblin. But somebody else did. That's why all those treasures are on the ground. There's the thrall. He's down. Give me the actual headless. Please? And make him a fugitive head. Nope, he's a headless husk. Almost. All of us are working on him. There he goes. Oh no! My inventory is full. As we worried would happen, my inventory got full. I could just ride up into town, but I think it'd be just better to use the easy town portal. Piece of cake. Okay. We're gonna save all of these. Because I do want to take a look to see if any of them are any good. And then I'll probably open that collection off stream. I'm not heading over to my cache just yet because we've got like 12 minutes left. So no real reason to go crazy. Good. Love it when they pop. Okay, before we get moving, what else do we have? We can do that one pretty quickly. I'm gonna make sure, there he is. Might as well just collect some ancestors' favor. Because guys, I think the ancestors favor me. Like, favor me. Where is the other ghost frog? Probably in that big gray circle, but probably right here. Let's go, ghost frog! Find the guy that killed you. I'll help you kill him back. Alright, we gotta find the last one. I'm going to check that circle. Because why would they highlight it if there's nothing in there? There's the last ghost frog. Excellent. Expose some roots. Pop them like zits. Summon another fugitive head or headless husk. One of the two. Although I don't know what a fugitive head does, because he didn't drop a head, that's for sure. I mean, maybe he did. Maybe I didn't see it. Good. I love it when a wizard joins. Let's see if a necromancer will join as well. Then we'll really be rocking this place. I think the red dots, if I get any more red dots, they should be for snakes. Yeah, another headless husk. I don't think it's gonna drop a fugitive head. I don't know. I don't know what drops a fugitive head. Good, good. We're doing it. We're killing them. Nice. Got another 2-star. So I'm going to have stuff to be able to look at off stream. I'm going to be able to see if I can get any stronger. I just have no idea how to do the last parts of this season. So I'm worried that I'm going to end up finishing the Coven rankings and maybe even getting rid of ancestral items, salvaging those. And I will have never found a fugitive head. Well, it's a good thing we are coming to the end because my controller's almost dead, baby. By the way, there's an altar of Lilith over here, just right there. In case you were wondering where it is, you can find it online. They're not hard. Good. Okay. That's all of the exposed roots. We've got 2 left. Maybe it'll be worth doing that. Yep, sorry guys, I'm ignoring all of you. There's 1. There's 2. And there's where I drop them. Nope. Excellent. We don't want to fire off anything else because we've got to make sure we actually head over here and deal with this. Get the greater collection. It's always better. Well, maybe not always better, but you know, like it's got more stuff in it. Okay, so snakes don't appear to be showing up on my... No, there they are. Okay, I am getting red dots for snakes. Yep. Get them nice and dead. So much stuff happening on the screen. Sometimes I forget to pay attention. Ah! Okay. Do I do it? Do I not do it? I do it. It was just treasure. I am going to attempt to head over here if they attack me. Excellent. Sometimes they can interrupt your potion or portal and make it so you can't zip away. Okay. Tomorrow, we are going to continue working on finishing this chapter. Hey! I did collect a fugitive head. I can... Okay, off stream, I might. Well, let's take a look. I'm going to do it on stream so we can all see what it's like. So I'm looking for Friend of the Bog. Let me make sure I don't have any more grimoires. I do. I'm going to make my face disappear. Let's do this one. And oh, can't do that one, so we'll throw it away. Gonna have to go through my inventory. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I can break that down.
It's gonna be off stream as well because I don't wanna make you guys watch me roll the dice over and over and over again. But let's take a look. Oh, there are steps involved? Okay, what is Wicked Pact? I'm going to see what that is. Here it is. I only need a few more Restless Rots to be able to collect it. And then the other one was the Vulture Talon. So I need to find another fugitive head, and I need another 1,000 Restless Rot. But I'm getting close. I am getting very close. The other one they want is the Dust Stone, but now we understand what we are working towards. And the Moonlight Ward. So we're going to be crafting a lot of gems just to turn them into crafting materials. But that's pretty dope. Nobody has anything else that I can collect. I can't use that. All right, we're just going to open a couple of more things, deal with our Paragon points, and then call it a stream. I really wanted to open those in hopes that they would give me more Paragon points to deal with. But what did I pick up? This, but it's going to get junked. It's not worth it. Before we do that, let's go ahead and collect. And collect. Open. And then we just need to do this. So I collect this one, and then this gets control. There it is. Little by little, we are getting stronger. This does increase damage to crowd-controlled enemies, I do have some abilities that offer crowd control. One of them is that I freeze enemies right now. So that's it. That I am pleased with the results that we got. We are not where we want to be. So tomorrow I'm going to continue working towards one of these 3. I mean, technically 4, because really it's a matter of which one of these 2 will be activated first. And then just 2 more chapters to go. And then I get a new pet. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. So I hope you guys had a good time watching. I had a good time playing. We will be back tomorrow. I'm going to change my outfit, make sure that I don't have any other better pieces of equipment that we could put on. And yeah, man, this is coming along quite well. So if you are new here, hit that follow button, turn on your notifications, then you know when I have gone live. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I am B. Sammy Davis. Goodbye!